I've been dominating Smackdown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on Smackdown Live.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget. He's focusing on the face now. On his first night here on Smackdown Live, Lars has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to Smackdown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Wow, look how quick. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Oh, watch out! Clearly on a mission here. Great offense by Rusev. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Nicely executed. And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal. He's in serious pain here. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
That's it. It's over. It's over. He's stumbling some now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And Mojo Rawley reverses it. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Rusev's on the attack now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Anytime what does Buzz have in store? This might be it.
Oh, my.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Can Rusev stay in this after that? And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Doubled over now. Showing signs that it could be ending soon.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. Mojo has the highest energy reserves on the roster. Raleigh can turn this around at any time.
Yeah, he's got to get out of his own way first. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Toss to the outside. It's all over. That's the final elimination. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on Smackdown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on Smackdown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling. who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This one's going to be a classic.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
It's all academic from here. Chin-breaking uppercut. A jarring uppercut. The damage has been done. Executed perfectly. The champ starting to stumble a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref!
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
He wants no part of the outside.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Circling back to your earlier point, Court. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that was only a one.
What a kick out.
What does Buzz have?
So precise with the super kick.
That has got to be it. Things just went...
Buzz into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Not yet.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And kicks out at 2. Wow.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Too quick for him there. Look out. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Connects with a knee drop.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex.
And he gets the shoulder up.
So resilient.
The champion into the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Too early for that.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
Cutter stops him in his tracks. What does Buzz have? Well executed.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
Oh, here we go. Nice job breaking out of that one.
but there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Can he finish the job? Big move coming up.
But he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
To the jaw again with a super kick.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? I think so!
2, 3.
And Buzz has just reached the top of the mountain.
What a special moment. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. I think this man means business.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
The champion into the cover. And Bobby Roode is your winner.
Come on, Corey. Hallelujah.
Stop it. Buzz with the easy kick out.
So resourceful. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's throwing the rule book out the window. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Bobby Roode setting his spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
How'd he do that?
Not so fast. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
How'd he do that?
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
But can he follow up here? Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter. Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on Smackdown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
It looks like now we have a brawl on our hands.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Disqualify this man. He's displaying classic offense here. Neckbreaker.
They're on the move again.
Never a dull moment around here.
Wow.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Punishing blow to the head.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can't waste any time here.
It's just so hard to defend against a move that unorthodox.
Go toe-to-toe with anybody.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's too quick for him there.
Ow, that hurt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What does Buzz have in store?
Gets him with a pile driver. This might be the end of Corbin.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. And I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
And there's a stiff uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. He hits a nasty uppercut. Hits him with the uppercut.
there like that can certainly alter a game plan. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Oh my, what a slam.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Headlock takeover.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Nicely done.
And he lands the slam.
He's trying to mangle his face here. What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, the guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
This may very well be it. And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh. What a Samoan drop.
You have to wonder, coming off the grueling match at Backlash, if Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin.
Well, that's what I meant by setting himself up for got it. Now he's got to capitalize.
I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. He's too quick for him there.
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin. Something's got to change quick.
It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He executes a textbook, wait a minute, schoolboy, and he got a near fall out of it.
You know a move like that could not keep Corbin down.
Dodges that one. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it! Champ needs to hurry here. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right. What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This might be the...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This might be the end of Corbin. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Look out, Baron Corbin is mad. You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Baron Corbin got him there.
Boy, that hit the mark. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. What does Buzz have? Super kick.
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And the uppercut lands. A jarring uppercut. It's just a matter of time now. And there's a stiff uppercut.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Man.
So much on the line here in the match for him.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
quick thinking to avoid that one.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have?
So precise with the super kick.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Risking disqualification here.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going long.
He may get the 3 count right there, and the champ kicks out.
And we continue.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Down.
That might have done it, Cole.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Does it take more than that?
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bang, right to the face.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Nice. Shut it down.
Johnny Gargano's just getting
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical. The champ needs to hurry here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
What does Buzz have in store?
we're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher is...
And he's able to get out.
This is amazing.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And he slams him down.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big time slam right there. What is Buzz? So painful. This is all but over. What is solid contact from Buzz? Oh, so physical.
This one is over. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Going for an encore here.
This one's over, guys. Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
The champion into the cover. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Perhaps looking to end it with that cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. I don't want to know what that. There's the cover. Can he do it? Digging deep for a kick out. Gonna take more than that. Wicked clothesline. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Hooked up. And here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. What is... You have to think that's it.
But he's got to...
He hits the clothesline.
I'm not sure how much he...
That landed perfectly. Can he finish the job?
Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Gargano's... Ooh. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
But he's got to capitalize now. Crossface applied.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
They tapped out. It's all over. We saw the return of the... That packed a punch. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
That's how you make an impact. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this. He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. And the champ kicks out too soon.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Drop down. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
What is Buzz? Now that's how you make a statement.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This could be it.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And he kicks out. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, look at this.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Nicely done. This kind of offense he's known for. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Guys, a lot of people are...
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's going for the pin. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Not yet.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And there's his speed paying off. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point.
Gargano's looking to end it. And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one? What does Buzz have? One move after the other. It's devastating.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
And here's a cover.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
What is that lands?
Will Buzz be able to...
Flattens him with a clothesline. And the arm, so damaging.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. This is what makes him one of the best. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Victory is on the horizon.
What is... Well done.
This one's over, guys.
Bold move going for it again.
Can he score the pin? And he kicks out. Close call. And it's reversed.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
The WWE Championship is on the line. He might be trying to take out the leg here.
Johnny Gargano's in trouble.
This might be big. What's he got in mind? DDT! Lights out. Watch this here. Caught off guard. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He has something big planned. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out. Come on, ref. Get in there. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. An absolutely perfect belly to belly. The champ being put to the test in a major way. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I'm not sure he has much left. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Going for the double play with this move.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. A kick out. And he almost had him. Wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Perhaps looking to end it with that shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And just a hellacious chop. Slam down with authority. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish him off here?
The champion into the cover. 2. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Using all his power. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Gargano's... Johnny Gargano, that's gotta be it. This is all but over.
Crossface applied. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And a pin attempt. 1, 2...